We are back, episode 176 of Journey to Million here on this Wednesday evening. Myself, Drew Skyberg here, joined alongside Alex Trowbridge. Nope, it's Zack Rausch. He's back tonight. We had Alex last week, aka New Zack, but old Zack is back. Jared's, of course, here alongside us as well. Zack, you missed quite the episode last week. Alex came with his Drake May love. And also, we got to hear Jared. We got to hear Jared talk. Colts were on a bye, so it was a weird week.
Couldn't even talk about my team that much.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah,
it sounds like
Lamar is at best top 3 at best. So,
yeah,
you said top 5 last week, Jared.
You said that last.
Well, I'm just
too.
I'm just saying it's like I don't know why this is a big debate. Like,
you did have a bad week this
Josh
past
Allen
week, so I guess this is
Josh Allen is better, right? Yeah, Josh Allen's a better
he's
quarterback.
Clearly
overall.
top 3. It's not a question of at best top 3. He is top 3. And if you say he's the worst out of him, Josh Allen,
he puts
Mahomes,
up so many empty stats, dude. And he makes you saw the game when we were there in Baltimore. Like, he missed a lot of throws. He has games like that.
He's under pressure.
Yeah, I don't care. He has games like that where he just puts up empty stats, and then there's games where he looks like an MVP. So saying he's no matter what top 3, that's no consistent quarterback can be, or inconsistent quarterback can be top 3. Just can't.
Every quarterback has Josh Allen has horrible games. Every quarterback this year has had games.
How many interceptions does Josh Allen have this year?
Probably 5, 6.
I think like 4, 3 or 4.
He had 2 of them this week. I know he had at least one other week with 2 of them.
I'm looking. Don't worry. He's got 18 and 7, so there you go. 7 picks.
Okay, I didn't know he had 2 this week.
I understand.
Yeah, I was following that game.
This week. Yeah.
That was a good win for them. They still can't stop the run. I mean, that's literally the problem with this Bills team. Why I don't think they're going to win it all. I was thinking more about the playoffs and stuff this week. I know, Zach, right, you missed last week. We kind of went through the standings, how we feel about teams. Generally, it was things we talked about, we agreed with. But there was a growing thing amongst the panel, a.k.a. Alex, Jared, myself. Jacksonville, we feel very good about. And this week, we feel even better after we talked about that as being somewhat of a playoff team. But at least in a wild card fashion. I was thinking, what if I take it one step further? Could this Jacksonville team win the South?
I mean, literally, like, if they go 2-0 against the Colts, it's not like they have to go 2-0. If they
Tennessee
go 1-1,
twice.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys said last week that the Chiefs were going to make the playoffs and that they're a lock. I mean, Zach, you weren't here, but like now they're 5-5, and I mean that's not a lock. I'm saying the Jags have the tiebreaker over them. But you have to realize this Jaguars team also barely beat the Texans when the Texans were awful. They're barely beating terrible teams. They don't look good. They put together a few good wins.
Here's the thing. Jaguars go 2-0 against the Colts. That's, I think, what they're tied as of record right now, right? The Colts are up 2. And that they'd give the tiebreaker. The other games the Jaguars have left. Titans twice, Jets, Broncos. So they lose against the Broncos.
Even if they split.
No.
Even if they split, they got a shot.
No, what's the Jaguars' record in the division? Are they 1-0?
They're 1-1.
If they're 2-0 head-to-head, it doesn't matter what their division record is. It's head-to-head before anything else.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
There was a weird tiebreaker thing we talked about last week, Zach. I know what Jared's talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like
I
think if it's like a 3-way record tie, I think then it goes to like division or conference record for like wild cards or something. But I know for a fact, like if 2 teams have the same record within division, the team that has the better head-to-head record is ahead.
I thought for sure they changed that. That's why I'm.
If there's like a multiple way tie where you can't decide it that way, then I believe it goes to like best division record, best conference record, whatever else.
Yeah, okay. Jacksonville's 1-1 in the division.
That's right. They lost to Houston, Jared. I know what game you're talking about.
They lost to Houston.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the other thing is if they beat.
Was that the game when we were in Washington?
No,
they played them twice already, Jared. But they already played both twice.
So they beat them that time, but that was the 14 to 12 game that they barely won. That looked terrible.
Davis
But
Mills.
the other thing is, if they beat the Colts twice, they're going to have a better division record too. So that kind of defeats that point anyways.
Assuming they beat Tennessee twice. But I mean.
Assuming they win all
It's
their
a-
other
well,
games, yeah.
But
I
if
feel-
they like, that's what I'm saying. If those two games, I mean, the Colts have to beat them, right? Otherwise, the Jaguars probably win the division if they don't.
Yeah,
Then
I
you're
would
probably looking at the
agree.
Jaguars going.
They have the Jets still.
They're going probably 11-6. You know, they could go
And the
11-6
Colts have 2
and
losses.
split
Yeah.
with the Colts.
The Colts have basically 2 losses factored in, and that's Seahawks and probably this week against the Chiefs. If they can't win this week.
Yes.
They're not going to
I'm saying,
lose
like-
both to the Jags. They're just not. It's not
All
going
right,
to
if
happen.
you guys
Like,
split though, Jaguars are going to be 11-6.
Mhm.
Colts they lose the Chiefs, the Seahawks. They lose the one to the Jags.
And in Houston.
It's a
I'm
one
losing
game
to
difference then,
Houston.
right? It's not completely out of the picture with the schedule that's left.
yeah, but you're
would
just
it be-
assuming.
Would it
you're
be
assuming
difficult to
11
do?
and
Yeah.
6 for the Jags.
I mean,
I want to see their record. I want to see their schedule because you're assuming 11-6.
Jared, it's
yeah,
that
that's
easy.
going
We
1-2
have
against the Colts and Broncos.
two with the Titans, one with the Jets. They have Arizona this week.
Broncos, Colts.
Yeah,
Titans,
Jared, that's
Titans,
going 1 and
Jets,
2. They could be 11-7.
Cardinals. They could lose this week
They could.
in Arizona.
It's
Brissett's looked good. They've
Yeah,
played good teams really tough.
yeah. Marvin
They
Harrison's
lose
out
this week
again.
and they're out of the playoffs. Like, I know we're overreacting, but they lose this week. The Texans win. They're in the playoffs. Jaguars are out.
But we feel
Jared,
more
here's the
confident
other
with
thing.
Jacksonville based on that schedule than Houston. Right.
Recently, I don't know because Houston's look
Oh, look
decent
at
with
Zach's
Davis
face.
Mills.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
but
Jared, here's the thing.
I hate
Colts play Texas
what's next?
twice.
The Panthers are going to make the playoffs and then go on a run. Like, what's next?
Jared, listen to me, right? Division games, we see weird things happen, right? Cleveland almost beat Baltimore, right? I mean, it happens all the time in division games.
Because Baltimore's trash, and people don't realize that. They're hurt. They're injured. I mean, they haven't looked good all year. They've played bad teams, so they've won games. Barely.
Dallas almost beat Philly week 1. I don't know what your point is here because we see it every single year with all different teams. Didn't Cleveland
A
beat
good
Baltimore
team does
last
not
year
lose a
too?
divisional game down the stretch. It doesn't happen.
Didn't the Chiefs lose to
Like-
the Raiders a few years ago down the stretch?
That was a big loss. That was huge. A couple years
And
They
ago.
that was
made the
a phenomenal
playoffs. They
year
won
for
the
the Chiefs.
division. They won the division, made the playoffs, won the Super Bowl.
But
Like,
they lost to the Raiders. Divisional games can weird things
We've
happen.
seen weird
all
things
the time.
happen. I go.
weird things happen. That's your argument against how the Colts might lose the division because weird
No.
things happen.
Sure, my
Oh,
point
that's
is
like
the
saying-
divisional
that's like
games
saying the
are
Bills could win
closer
the
than-
division.
What?
That's like saying that the Patriots are going to lose 5 straight and the Bills are going to take first because weird things happen. Like that's just not an argument. Like that's just saying weird things happen. Like
We're just
anything
looking
can
at both
happen. It's the
schedules,
NFL.
Jared. One team has an easier schedule than the other, but they're also 2 games back. So it's going to come down how those head-to-head games are going to matter more than we thought, especially with the Chargers. Playing the way they did against Jacksonville, aka Jacksonville playing
I
really
think
well.
the bye week is just. I think the bye week is just tying into your guys' thought and like, I haven't like. You're
Colts haven't
assuming
looked good
that
the
like
last
the
2
Colts they have, and people are
They
saying
haven't.
like, oh, the bye week. Yeah, they have.
Smoked by the Steelers.
They had-
They do not look good. They got smoked by the
They didn't get
Steelers, and they
smoked
probably
by
should
the
have lost to
Steelers.
Atlanta.
They had their first bad game of the year. We had 6
And then they
turnovers
barely
and
beat Atlanta.
still lost by a possession.
The team's not looking as good as they were the first 5-6 weeks. I would say at least. Maybe I'm off. I mean, the results.
Sure, the point is they're going into these last 6 weeks of the season. They're going to get some really good defenses. They're playing a lot of divisional games against teams that have at least
Yep.
put together games that.
And you know what those teams
they're
are
not
saying?
horrible.
Do you know what the Chiefs are saying this week? Great, we're 5-5. Now we have to go play the Colts. Oh my God, tough. They're not saying let's go. We play the Colts. They're an easy team. We could easily beat the Chiefs. We could easily beat the Seahawks. We could beat the 49ers. We could sweep the division.
Sure,
We could
but-
go 15-2. We could. So you saying that like, 11-6 is going to win that division? Like that's just it's blasphemous to me. Like as I watched this Colts team play, like this team could easily win 12, 13, 14 games.
Yeah, I think the point, Jared, that we're making is just their schedule in the second half of the year is harder than the first half.
Yeah,
and I think
tough.
there's no denying it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so our concern is not that we're rooting for it to happen, but maybe Zach is. But the concern is the second half of the schedule is just, it's going to be harder. And that could lead for a team like Jacksonville with a significantly easier schedule in the second half to really make some moves.
Here's my point,
play
though.
Tennessee.
I get that. I get that. What do you think the chances of the Broncos winning their division are?
Pretty good.
Ooh. I'd say
pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
70. They also don't play the other teams twice yet.
Well, the Chargers beat them, right?
Okay.
So if they're tied, they're in a worse place than the Colts than the Colts are in their division. They lose 2 games, Chargers win 2. Chargers are in. They have the tiebreaker already. There you go. How about like the Rams? If the Rams lose 1 game and the Seahawks,
the Rams probably. My point is like the Colts lead. It's a 2-game lead, which you feel good about, but it's not like out of all the different scenarios where you can have a 2-game lead, it's not like a lock 2-game lead. Like there are.
So if the Colts beat the Jags earlier this year, if the Colts beat the Jags once earlier this year and we had a 2-game lead, you'd be like, yeah, it's a lock.
I'm feeling bad. Well, not that. I'd feel better about it, right? I mean, those head-to-head games matter in a division. They just do because inherently it's a way to pick up ground immediately on your opponent in such a small, 17-game slate.
I feel like you guys are underplaying it and basically saying like it's like a Bears comparison. Oh, Bears are winning the division. Oh my God, they're gonna win it all. They're probably gonna go like 9-8. Like,
okay, Jared, here's the other thing. You're saying the Broncos, right? They play Commanders and Raiders. Should be 2 pretty easy wins, right? That gives them 11 wins.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the last 4 games, Packers, Jaguars, Chiefs, Chargers.
2 good
I feel
teams.
pretty good about them winning at least one of those games, one of the 4, right?
Yeah.
Probably so that puts them out with 12 wins.
Who would you say?
The Broncos. So they played the Commanders and Raiders in the next 2 games. And then they have 4, tougher games against teams fighting for playoff spots. So they go 3-3. They're 12.
Yeah, they're going to win. That's my point, Zach. They're going to win their division because they're a good team. You look at like the teams that the Colts are playing, and you're like, oh, they're good teams. The Colts are a good team. If they lose these games, they could easily lose the division. But if they lose, they don't deserve to win the division. Like that's just how it is. Like they shouldn't be losing these games. So yes, to your point, if they lose to the Jaguars and the Jaguars make a run, they could win the division. But I don't see it happening.
It just didn't seem likely a few weeks ago. Is all we're saying.
Sure. My point is the Colts 2-game lead. I feel a lot better about the Broncos 2-game lead than I do about the Colts with how the rest of the season is lining up at this point.
I would agree.
Okay, so we play the Texans twice. Right. You think we win both of those games? What you've seen so far from both teams?
Probably, but right. It's not like a complete shock if Houston wins one.
Stroud being back helps us. Like Davis Mills is balling out. Like Stroud has been bad.
That defense is also good, right?
Yeah, they have a great defense.
It's like,
but we scored 30 on the Broncos. Do
you think Houston is significantly worse than like Pittsburgh?
Defense? No, I think Houston has a top 3 defense in the league.
Their offense is probably a little bit worse, but
against Daniel Jones,
what Houston's defense did, or what Pittsburgh's defense did.
Pittsburgh's defense was able to get to the quarterback because they blitzed every single play, and Jones had a bad game. Like he held on to the ball too long. That's all it was.
I'm just saying, yes, if you're asking me, Colts playing Houston twice, I'm going to take the Colts in both those games. But it's not like I'm not going to be completely shocked if Houston wins a game 25-20 or something like that.
Yeah, the only reason I get you're saying that, but I just want to fact check just to see. Like the Colts play, I think they play at home against the Texans. Is that week 18 or is that coming up here?
So Houston,
I know. I'm saying at home. I'm saying at home. I'm saying at
on
home.
the road in week 18, at home week 13.
Okay, there's no lines out yet. This Colts game next week against the Texans, I'm gonna make a guess right now that this line will be Colts minus like 8.5, 9.5.
Minus 5.5 is my guess.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
At
It's not
home,
gonna
we
be
get 3
almost double,
points.
no. It's not going to be almost double digit.
I'm thinking
maybe
like
6.5, Jared.
No, but that's my point.
the-
Even if it is
I mean,
5.5, they're
also-
projecting us to win by a touchdown, and we've blown out the spread every single week. Besides, like the last few.
Well, you're also saying you're saying Stroud back helps you, which sure, Davis Mills
They almost
played
lost.
phenomenal, but
I'm just
Stroud
throwing that
also
out there.
played
It's not a
better.
truth. It's not a fact. I'm just throwing it out there. Like
Stroud
doesn't look
also
that
has
good.
been playing better the last few weeks than he did the first 5 or whatever. He has been playing better. The offense has been better as of late.
You know, this team has like a plus 10 point differential. I know that doesn't matter as much.
Houston's gonna run all over them tomorrow. Woody Marks got a big game. I'm not saying they're gonna win the game, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be a competitive game.
Oh, the
My
Bills.
series thought. What?
Well, doesn't Houston play the Bills?
Yeah, Houston plays the Bills. I say Houston's gonna run all over them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like the Colts or something.
No.
Bills play tomorrow.
I mean that would happen too. With Buckner out.
Thanks for saying that because the Colts have given up the third least rushing yards all season. But okay.
Yeah. It's a game script thing. But,
Yeah. You know that the Patriots haven't allowed a rusher over 50 yards this year?
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
Sean Tucker.
Last year? Or last week?
No, it was 2 weeks
No, he
ago.
played the
It was not 2
Bills.
weeks ago.
No.
They
They haven't allowed a
somebody last
50-yard
week had
rusher all
one, too.
year.
I think they have 2 of them now. It was through week 8 or 9 or something. They didn't though.
Was it? You
Yeah.
sure? Then I might have just seen a fake stat from. I saw it like a few days ago. Must have
It
been.
was
the same.
probably a week late. Because I think Brees did and then Sean Tucker did. Yeah, Brees Hall at 58.
All right, I'm gonna hit you guys with some stats.
58. Yeah, you're right.
All right, we're going to the NFC North. We're down to the AFC South. Sorry. All right,
And
guess the
53.
Bears' point
Okay,
differential.
60 yards. 60 yards. Whatever.
Hey, you said
53
50.
and 58. Oh my god.
Let's take Chicago. Jared's making some great points about the Bears. Chicago.
They haven't beaten a
guess-
single good team.
Guess their point differential so far through 10 games. First place Bears.
7-3.
Is it negative?
No, point differential, Zach. That's a weird point
Is it
differential.
negative or is it like plus?
Yeah, no,
20?
I'm saying they're 7-3, right? Like, I
Yeah,
was
yep,
just
yep,
confirming.
correct.
But they lost to the Lions by 30. It's probably like plus 40,
15,
honestly.
16 though.
Yeah,
I'm
plus
gonna guess it's
45,
like
plus 50.
plus 10.
-6. That is your Chicago Bears, -6. So
Look
Don't
at
they
that
have like
schedule.
5 one-score wins?
they are like the Vikings last year, but with a easier schedule. Also, with them too, they're only favored in one more game this year, I believe is the stat. So
Yeah.
that was actually a stat last week, but they still won.
But now they
Against
play
Cleveland
against the
or what?
Steelers, but are they favored this week?
I believe they are because of the Rodgers concerns
Rodgers,
right now,
yeah.
at least. Sounds like he's going to manage play.
They
Whatever,
You know what's
but-
crazy? Hold on. Not to go back. This is the last time speaking of the Colts, but if we lose this week and the Jaguars win, we're still up a game in the division, and we right now have the tiebreaker. So, like, I don't even know why I'm saying anything about this, but, like, yeah, they could win the division. It just got me thinking, like, yeah, you're making it seem like this Colts game is like a must-win game against the Chiefs. We lose this
No.
game, Jaguars win.
No.
Cool. Ooh.
More so
And
because the
it
Jags
makes
won
the
last
head
week.
a lot
Jared.
more important though.
Sure, that win last week was one of their hardest games left, and they just flat out obliterated the Chargers.
Yeah, but I don't know. We've seen
And
different
they
They
teams.
won
won
that
worse
game.
than you.
I mean, the Colts
did in the first
obliterated the
half.
Trey Lance was
the
in the
Colts
game last
obliter-
week, Jared.
Yeah, the
Like
Colts
beginning of the
obliterated
fourth
the
quarter.
Chargers too.
Yeah, but Trey
Yeah,
Lance
the
wasn't in
Colts
that
put
game,
up
was he?
40 on the Chargers. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I just was impressed with that win. last
Jaguars
week.
win
anyways,
against
I
the
just-
Chargers was more dominant than the Colts win against the Chargers.
The Jags win against the Chargers was more dominant, you said?
Yeah, it was the first. It
Purple
started from the
didn't
first
get 100
quarter.
yards,
Yeah.
and they were blowing
Yes,
them up.
it was. Yes, it was. Remember you said
Lawrence
that the Chiefs
was not
beating
even good in that
the
game.
Raiders this year was the most dominating win of all time.
Passing.
Remember that?
Oh, I didn't say that. That's true.
I said the Chiefs Raiders win. That was one of the most dominating wins of the season. I still say it.
You didn't say one of. You said this is the most dominating win I've seen in a very long time.
I said of this season. I thought I did, but I meant of the season
okay.
so far. That
I
point.
must have misheard. Okay.
I mean, didn't they not even have 100 yards of offense?
It's the Raiders, but yeah, it was.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
they put up 16 points. Jared, modest 16 points on Monday Night Football. So, no, how are we feeling? Okay,
game. I'm sorry.
Just week 11.
Do you want to guess?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Do you want to guess who number 4 receiver in the league is right now?
Probably Pittman.
Who is it?
No. It's not a Colt. No.
Oh, it's not a Colt.
You got number 1 is JSN. No. Yeah, number 1 is JSN. Number 2 is Jamar Chase. Number 3 is Puka. Who's number 4?
You said it's not
Pickens,
a Colt.
isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I guess.
Pickens.
George Pickens?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy though? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I saw that because he's on like 2 of my fantasy teams. And I'm like, this team's not that good. And then I looked and he was ranked number 4.
Yeah.
It's like
Miami's getting all the coverage.
I know CD was out. I
shares.
get it. But yeah.
Well, he had a few huge games when Lamb was out too. That helped.
Yeah.
His lowest game besides week 1, he had 6 week 1. His lowest game after that was like 13 or 14. Every other game's been like 20, 30, 25.
I drafted him in half PPR, which might seem like, well, actually it was a great format to draft him in because I'm banking I want receivers with touchdown upside, and I'm getting more than that. I mean, I'm getting league winning.
Yeah.
So
I got Higgins and Pickens this week, so that'll be huge.
Ooh. T? Not Jaden?
Yeah, T.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure. No, I thought, okay, from week 11 standpoint, Jacoby Brissett setting an NFL record, 47 completions, 57. Anyone see that coming? Come on, me being the Jacoby Brissett
truther. Score?
Hey, I'm 22. Just saying, I started him in fantasy, so,
Oh. Yeah, you're the big brain. I get it. But no, Zach Brock Purdy, this was a great week for you. Your Jags? Your 49ers? No?
Yeah,
Packers?
I mean, yeah, well, Packers still didn't look great, but
famous Jameis?
Yeah.
I don't know. Purdy being back, I guess it shouldn't surprise me, but
Packers are gonna screw over my bet, and I'm pissed.
It'll be fun.
They better beat the Lions. That's all I'm saying.
Lions won't be in the playoffs today if the season ended today. That was your other stat.
I can cash out right now. Do you see my cash out option? What it's at?
No, 100 something.
It's like 190.
Let it ride.
Does not care at all.
You need the Rams to beat Detroit in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's a big one. Everything happened the way I needed it to, besides the Bears won last week. I needed a Vikings win, but that doesn't really matter.
Can we talk about the Seattle Rams game? So what's the craziest part is this is a Seattle stat, by the way. So you guys saw did you guys see Darnold's final stat line? 29-44.
Not good.
279 passing, 4 picks, 0 touchdowns.
Danny Dimes type game.
Yet they had a game-winning field goal opportunity.
So who type game?
Danny Dimes against Pittsburgh.
Stafford only.
Yeah, let's ignore all of his MVP caliber season for 1 week. Yeah,
but
okay. I'm ignoring the rest of Darnold's in this scenario. So
yeah, I know. Yeah.
I just couldn't believe. I think it's a Seattle stat. That offense was that bad, yet they had a real shot to win this game. If you think about that, 61 yards, easy, right?
Okay,
but
I didn't watch the game. Did I guess what happened? Because the Rams put up 2 touchdowns immediately, and then
they went up 14-3 right away. Seattle just kind of hung in there. Then Rams didn't score until the 4th. Just put together.
Was it just took the foot off the gas? What was it?
It's literally identical.
Did they actually not move the ball, or were they
though.
Not really trying to push?
Are you talking about the Rams or?
Yeah, the Rams.
Well, the offense started hot early. He might have getting interceptions. So Zach, their first touchdown drive went 4 plays, 3 yards. So keep in mind they had good field position they're working with.
But I'm asking from those first 2 touchdowns to their 3rd touchdown, and you said it was 4th quarter. Why were they just not able to move the ball, or were they?
Yeah, that's Seattle's front seven for you. Yeah, just really overwhelming. A lot of punts. Inherently you can get that with the score, but really that 3rd quarter was a whole lot of nothing from there. No, what kept Seattle in this game was their defense at the end of the day. Obviously you could say the same with the Rams. These were 2 of the best defenses, and they still are 2 of the best defenses in all football. And I don't know. I just think that'll be good for them for when it comes playoff time. But obviously, who do you trust more? on the offensive side. I think that was part of the
Well, the
difference
guy
here.
does throw 4 picks,
JSN, but the thing is, JSN still had an awesome game.
Yeah.
That was the other like piece. Like you couldn't really tell like in the game, but like he had 100 receiving, 105 yards. I don't know. I thought
And
the
we'll
bigger
see.
surprise, you guys see AJ Barner, 10 receptions,
Yeah.
70 yards.
I didn't see that. I saw Michael Wilson going crazy on the
That was
Cardinals.
just the other big one. But Adams
That was
won
because MHJ was out.
1 reception, 1 yard. And you may ask, like, was he playing a lot with the oblique? He had 8 targets. No, he was out there. They were just, I mean, they really shut down Adams in this game, and Puka still had Puka things, just low ADOT stuff. Nothing too crazy.
7 for 75. It's not,
Yep. Yeah, he still had a respectable game, right? But yep, these teams are both awesome. One of these teams is going to be in the NFC Championship. I would guarantee it. Yeah.
No, you
And-
can't say that.
I'd say the
Lions
one I
beat
think
them in
the Rams.
What if the Lions and the Eagles meet them in divisional or something, or like you never know.
I think these teams. I think the Rams should have beat Philly. I mean, I hate to play the coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I mean that
They
game
definitely should have beaten the 49ers.
Yeah,
if this
those are the
Seattle
two
team
losses.
had if Stafford was the quarterback of Seattle, I mean, you're looking at this team totally different. At least
You're talking this team's Super Bowl or bust. I mean, like seriously.
But I've always been a Darnold fan. I mean, not always. The last 2 years, I've been a Darnold fan. Okay.
You're a
I mean-
bandwagon Darnold fan.
Yeah. As soon as he started playing good, I'm like, yeah, this guy's playing good. He can get it done. And then you're like, nah, it's still Sam Darnold.
4th and
Now he's putting up
QBR.
MVP kind of numbers, and I don't
Seven
know. I
to
think
seven
one game
yards.
can't define a season. One game can't define a season. Everyone has bad games, like you said. Even Josh Allen lost to who'd they just lose to? The Dolphins.
Atlanta, they lost.
They look
to-
terrible.
We saw Darnold do this last year too, though. That's the
That's the problem.
Yeah, but it was like 4 consecutive games to end the season. It was like really bad.
Gosh, that Detroit game. What was worse, that Detroit Minnesota game or the division the wild card? Was wild card? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee, I was like that game was. Anyways, yeah.
This is the thing with quarterbacks like that. It's I don't know.
Yeah,
You can't just
kind of why.
I mean,
I
it's
wanted to
happened
say-
in the past. Yes, that is like this like the trend.
It's why
But
we
you
feel the
can't
way
just
we
say,
do about the
like,
Colts.
Because it happened in the last 10 years, it's for sure 100% going to happen this year. I mean, it's a good chance it'll happen, but
Sure, but it's more
I mean-
likely than not.
even Tom Brady in 2022, he lost in the playoffs. Everyone's like, "Oh, he lost to the Rams." When the Rams won it
Well,
all, or
I
2021,
don't
whatever that
think
was.
He had a 4 interception game though.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
You know
he
what I mean?
didn't have a good game. It takes one game. Even Mahomes, I said like last week, Mahomes in the Super Bowl, like he had an awful game. It happens.
It's just different with those guys who've shown years of amazing success, and then if you have a bad playoff game, it's like
Okay,
had a
so how
bad game.
about who would you trust more in the playoffs this season? If like Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, and Justin Herbert were in the playoffs, who would you trust more?
Herbert.
probably
You'd probably say Herbert, right?
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah,
there how
most
many
definitely.
times? And how many games has he won?
once,
Yeah, and how many has he lost?
I think.
More than that.
Has he only been there once, or has he been
No.
there twice?
They choked. Yeah, they choked against the Texans. Or Jaguars, was it? Texans? Jaguars?
Jaguars.
They were up at half
Lawrence
by
had
a
a
lot.
4
and they ended
interception
up
first
losing.
half, and then they came back
That
and won.
was
What game did they win? When did they win a game?
I don't think they have.
No, they haven't won a game.
Did they make
in the
it
playoffs.
last year?
Yeah, they were like 11-6
Who'd they lose to?
last year.
Yeah.
I think they lost first round to. Did they lose to the Texans
No. Did they?
or Broncos? No, I need to look this up.
They lost to Bills and Broncos played. They lost to the Texans 32-12 last year.
So Herbert's 0-2 or 0-3 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But you would still have more confidence in him. Which
Then
I mean,
other
yeah,
guys who also haven't won playoff games.
maybe Daniel Jones. I mean, Daniel Jones won a
Well,
playoff
he
game.
won one. All right. whatever.
Yeah, that's my point though. Like you count them out because it's Daniel Jones and Herbert. Like, yeah, Herbert.
Yeah, but you also got to look at that there's at some point where it's if they're really close, you're going to go on regular season success, and I
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like.
Or you're going to watch the players play and say which one's better talent.
Yeah, that's true.
If you take that Cowboys game away from Jordan Love, which you can't because he won that game. That was a good game, Besides that, it's been rough.
He's 1-2.
Yeah, he's 1-2. But you'd still have way more confidence in him over Sam Darnold or Daniel Jones, who's 1-1.
No question.
Yeah. So it's not all about just playoff performance. It's just about your gut feeling who you think
talent
is gonna
matters
do better.
too. Well, I'd say talent. I'd say it's more talent than gut.
If you're looking at two guys that are the same and one of them keeps, shitting the bed every time they get to the playoffs, then yeah, you're gonna take the one that's doesn't. But if it's
Josh Allen, he hasn't gotten past he hasn't made the Super Bowl.
He plays
5
great
years.
every year, and this defense just gives up 35 to Mahomes.
Which will happen again this year, by the way. Look at the defense.
Yeah, probably against the Colts, though, not the Chiefs. It's crazy, but yeah, you're right.
Well, we've seen that for 3 straight years. I think it's we know what that one is.
The Bills won their Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat them in the regular season, then give up 35 and lose in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's the story of the Bills.
It's all right. They'll put it together one of these years. Just won't be this year because the Colts exist, but it's all right.
All right. Well, I want to talk about some lost
playoffs.
seasons in the NFC. Let me talk about some lost seasons. How do we feel about Washington? 3-8. We were high on them to start the year. I believe I had them as a top 5 team.
That Packers week 2 win looking a lot worse now.
Well, that team was healthy then. Think about the injuries this team has. The age, the oldest team in the NFL gets injured and then has what this
They're
is.
playing like the oldest team,
What?
Yeah.
They're acting like the oldest team in the NFL.
They are, and they're actually also like one of the worst teams.
Yeah.
They've been.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm shocked kind of with if you showed me this, 11 weeks ago, I'd tell you you're crazy. I would say something went really wrong. Daniels got hurt week 1 is what I would have told you, which he did get hurt week 2. But it's been not the team
he played
we thought.
Week 3, right? No, he didn't. He didn't play week 3.
If you told me Minnesota was 4-6, though, I might believe that. Just think how it got there was
QB, right? They've had other issues this year too, but a lot of that is on the QB.
Yeah. It was the concern we thought about before the year. We would have said this team is going to get held back because of their quarterback. But what happened? What so far has happened? That's been it.
Yeah.
Well, we thought the quarterback would just be playing bad. He got hurt. So that's – but yeah. McCarthy.
Oh, he's been bad though too.
He had 1 or 2 decent weeks, but then
he's had good moments. It seems like he has good moments at the end of games, right?
Yeah.
But up until that point, he's been bad.
Quarters.
He's he's the 3-point shooter that shoots 0 for 10 and then he banks in a 3 to win it, and everyone thinks he's the hero. It's kind of the JJ McCarthy.
Is that a good comparison? He's Bo Nix of the NFC. They just don't win the games. They come up a little short.
Nix has shown us more.
Nix.
Well, yeah, but
I don't know.
Gosh, that Detroit one was impressive for Minnesota.
They're both.
If you look back right now, that team.
Players.
See, that's another example of divisional things. Stuff happens sometimes.
What
happens?
What is
Detroit losing? Detroit's 6-4, Jared. Let's actually hunker it on Detroit here before we probably talk week 12.
Wait. Okay. Who beat Detroit?
Minnesota.
Minnesota did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I think it was the week before, literally 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was. That's right. So look at Detroit's schedule still. So again, they got the Giants, Packers, Cowboys. They have 3 straight home games. Crazy.
Is the Giants I think people
Dart's
are going to
be back.
They're 2-9, but with Dart playing, they've pretty much played everybody close. I think Philly beat them.
They just had a healthy team. They lost their best.
Neighbors,
Dexter Lawrence is hurt, right? Isn't Dexter Lawrence hurt too?
He's dealing with some issues.
Obviously,
they've had issues with the linebackers. They've had Okereke's been hurt a little bit too. You're right. It's been It's been a
And
season to
Dart
forget for the
had
Giants.
concussion
But
stuff, and yeah,
They've lost a
Slane's
lot
out.
of one-score games too. Kind of like the. And Jared, have you seen that stat? Talk about the Chiefs 5-5. All 5 of their losses are by 1 score.
yeah. And last year, all 8 of their wins when they were 9-1 were by 1 score.
Yeah,
they were undefeated
11-0 last year, 0-5 this year.
Yeah, they were undefeated in 1-score games last year.
Typically, it's when you're 11-0 in 1-score games, it's like, well, that's a little bit of a fluke, right? And that's how we get a Minnesota type season. But when you're 0-5, it's like this team is better than their record. Like it should be.
Yeah, it goes the other way too, right?
Yeah,
you at least
I think the Colts are like 2-2 in 1-score games or something. Like they haven't played 1-score games.
Yeah, that usually is what happens.
Yeah. Anyways,
isn't that a good
Detroit's...
thing? Isn't that a good thing?
No.
Depending
wouldn't that be it?
But
well, I mean, they've lost
like
by
the
multiple
Rams.
scores too.
The Colts? No, they
No.
haven't.
No?
No, they haven't.
How much did they lose to
They lost to the
Pittsburgh?
Rams by 7. They lost to Pittsburgh by 7. 27-20.
My bad. I forgot the.
They haven't lost by more
And
than
the score.
7 this year.
Okay.
Even with the 6 picks, they only lost by
Detroit's
7.
schedule.
Still, Jared, most of
Sorry.
their 1-score games are their good teams.
Sorry. We were talking about the Detroit. I don't know why we're talking about.
Okay, Detroit. Yep, Detroit.
Oh, sorry, Jared. What was that? I didn't catch. Okay, no. Detroit's got the Daniel Jones's Giants, and then the Packers, and then Cowboys. But I was like, okay, those games. I mean, we'll see how they go. 3 home games. They could win all 3, sure, but they got at Rams, home against Pittsburgh, and then at Minnesota and at Chicago. I mean, it realistically is like, okay, well, you could still see this team winning, 10 games still for sure, but the likelihood of this team being that juggernaut we thought seems maybe not the case this year.
Yeah, I mean that's another one of those scenarios where it's like they play Chicago and Minnesota. You're probably going to take them both of those games, but if they lose one of those games, it's not going to be a huge surprise, right? I mean, they played Chicago. I think they played them as a 2-score game the first time or whatever, but they lost to Minnesota. So it's another one of those situations. And obviously Green Bay is Detroit's. I mean, Green Bay hasn't looked good, but we also saw what happened week 1. So we know it's doable there. So
definitely possible. Yeah, definitely Laporta being out in the IR hurts this offense a little bit too. Obviously Goff outside.
Doesn't hurt our fantasy team. Let's start Brock Wright. No.
I like that.
Let's do it.
I like that. Jared, we haven't cheered for Brock
too.
Wright this much since week 2.
He's projected like almost 10 points.
yeah,
Kind of have to.
He's not. I mean, he's getting out. He's getting the snaps and routes. He's just not getting the ball yet. When JMO stops getting the ball, it'll be Brock Wright time. He'll bring in the play in the red zone, and we'll see him do a little play action touchdown.
So how do we feel about Dallas? The defense. More. I mean, I don't think anybody can say their offense is bad, right? That's pretty clear.
Nope.
If Dak is playing well, their offense is good.
Mm-hmm.
So
now that they have a good running back too, like there's not many holes there in offense.
Yeah,
it's their line. Like their line.
The offense is the forte of the team. It's going to come down to the defense. Hey, we saw them play the Raiders with their new and improved defense, which did look new and improved, but it was also against, as Jared talked about, one of the the offenses that's been one of the worst.
Yes, one of the ones where it's like, you give up 20 points, your defense sucks.
What are they? 4-4-1,
4-5-1.
They're scheduled. Their next 4
play.
weeks are brutal.
Would you like to hear their next few games?
It's like Philly, Kansas City, Detroit, and something else.
Minnesota.
Oh, so
and
why
then
are we talking
Chargers.
about them? Yeah, they're not.
But then Washington.
Yeah. What record makes the playoffs in the NFC? 10-7. They probably have to win 10 games, so you have to win 6 more games this year.
I mean, you're going to be whoever doesn't win the West is going to be one. There's going to be at least one from the North.
Probably 3 from the North total.
Well, I'm saying non-division winners.
Right? 49ers are 7-4.
Probably 2.
Right now, they're the 7th seed.
49ers or somebody from the North, which I think Isn't San Francisco's schedule pretty easy the rest of the way out?
The San Francisco team shouldn't even be competitive, and it's not like the team not good thing. It's just we just know that. Yeah, Zach, their next 3 games, you ready for it? Carolina, Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean this team could be 10-4 before they get to their tougher games: Colts, Chicago, Seattle. 10-7. Jared said gets him. He's probably right. Maybe 11. Maybe it might get to where 11-6 may matter.
I think San Francisco is probably better than people are saying they are right now. Offense is healthy now. We've never seen CMC be an offense
has
that
the most
has
injuries.
As long as CMC is healthy, they're going to be able to move the ball.
That's the crazy thing.
They can't stop the ball.
Well, I mean, their defense is kind of questionable. It's that team
questionable. Really they're without their top 4 best players on defense.
Yeah, Brissett was 47 of 57. I'll just point that out again. I know it didn't necessarily lead to them winning the football game, but if they get in any sort of some of these quarterbacks I look at they play maybe down the road. Well, actually, that's a very poor example. But Bryce Young did throw for 450 yards last week. Let's see what he can do this week.
Yeah, I mean, they're not a playoff contender. Don't get me wrong, but the Super Bowl, they're not a Super Bowl contender, but they're probably making the playoffs.
Which just that's like a Shanahan Coach of the Year stat. I mean, obviously it's going to be either Vrabel or Steichen or
this is a tough year for coach.
Just a really tough year, but come on. This is a Shanahan stat is what I think. But maybe that's me looking too far into it and maybe not but they've lost. Think about Michael Williams, they just lost. They lost Warner and Bosa on that defense already. I mean,
Bosa, Warner.
Yeah. I mean, you think about it, Ayuk obviously hasn't been back. I'm going to ask you about that, Zach.
Most impressive players of the year.
I need Ayuk.
Defensive. Yeah, when the hell is he coming back?
Zach, had him in our startup draft.
He's for fantasy. He's a next year thing.
Next year thing. We wanted to win this year. Jared joined this league to win this year.
This team. Listen to this team right now. I'm gonna tell you this team, right? So quarterback is Sam Darnold and Tua. It's kind of tough, but it's super flex, right? Not awful.
It's
not awful because not everyone has 2 solid quarterbacks. It's a 12-team league. 12 teams. Running backs, JT and Bijan. Can it get better?
This team could be rebuilding.
It can't get better, right?
Okay.
Receivers look good this week. T. Higgins, George Pickens, Pittman, and then in my second flex spot, we have 2 flex and a super flex, is Ricky Pearsall this week. But I have the choice between Pearsall, Pitts, Ayuk if he comes back, Godwin I still have, Johnston on a bye. I have Tyreek Hill as well, but he's hurt.
That team is
Cade Otton.
If your running backs one of your running backs have a stinker, you're toast.
This team's probably in
because
fourth
T.
place.
Higgins will put up 20. Pickens has been putting up 25 average, 20 points, whatever it is.
Okay,
Pittman's been a top. Pittman's ranked 11 on the season.
Jared,
right?
Yeah, hear me out, right? I'm assuming that's a playoff team, right? It should be a playoff team for fantasy.
Yeah.
But once you're in the playoffs, if you don't get 50 out of your running backs, you're losing most weeks.
Well, do you want to hear the best team in this league? Compare it to that's my team. Compare it to the 1 seed right now, who has Stafford and Purdy, and then Shuck on his bench and Tyrod Taylor. Tyrone Taylor is crazy. Running backs are CMC, Javonte. This team isn't even that good. What the hell?
It's a really good team. What was the receivers?
No, St. Brown and St. Brown's good. McBride is his tight end. Really good, right?
Okay.
Xavier Worthy, Cooper Kupp, Elvin Kamara, Michael Wilson.
Wilson the next couple weeks is going to be nice.
Kind of fell off there, didn't it? Yeah. Nothing on his bench.
I mean, they got the stars, though.
Yeah, but then the 2 seed, same record.
Team's beating you
Drake
by 20,
May
Jared.
and Lamar with Kyler Murray on his bench. Okay, that's good. Genty and Gibbs, pretty good. Drake London, Ladd McConkey, Brock Bowers, Travion Henderson, RJ Harvey, Harold Fanning.
He's awesome.
Yeah, team's good.
Well, they're both. These teams are 9-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Tyler Warren on his bench with Jawan Johnson as well.
It's a really good
I
team.
mean, yeah, it's a good. They're both 9-2.
Your team, you need 50 out of your running backs against both of those teams.
I have the third most points scored against me. I'm 6-5 with this team.
Ooh, I hate the points. I feel for your points against. What's the points for? Give me some good numbers.
4th.
Oh.
And what place are you in?
I'm in 5th place right now.
I said he was a 4th or 5th place team. I could just.
I'm tied for 5th. 5th and 6th place both have a 6-5 record. I have a few more points scored. So
I feel like the only time you can complain about points scored is if it's like you're losing out on a bye and it's like a few hundred points, or you're missing the playoffs and you're top like 3 or 4. Probably 3, top 3.
Yeah.
Because some of it is just it's fantasy, right? And I know like the league median, Drew, you like league median. You're still gonna have that to some extent, right? If your team is you have 4 weeks that are phenomenal, you might go 2-0 in those weeks, and then other weeks you're still gonna lose out, but you'll still be top scored from those leagues.
I'll push back a little bit. I see it in league median, but it's only a spot. I mean, like it's very small. I mean, I do this in basketball, so it's a little different. But over a course of a full season, you actually do see it smooth out quite nicely, Zach. In terms of like maybe it's a spot or two difference, but nobody's missing a playoff spot over it. That thing's alleviated usually.
I also didn't add. I mean, not that it matters too much, but like I have Tyrone Tracy, which I could start. He's projected like 10 on my bench. I have Pacheco, Jaden Reed, and then like I said, Ayuk. So some injuries, but also Najee. But I'm probably gonna
sounds like a borderline playoff team.
Cutting him. It's like a top 3 team in the league by far. And I traded for Tua because I needed a second quarterback after I think Richardson was benched. So to start the year,
he has a favorable stretch coming up.
But yeah,
he just got to move the football.
And I have to start Alec Pierce in my super flex because Tua's on a bye this week.
Oh, sounds like a quarterback problem on that team. That's what's
holding my tight end. My tight end, I have Hunter Henry, I have Pitts, and then I have.
What else is holding you back? Because the other teams, Jared.
So I have 4 really good tight ends.
The other teams had McBride Bowers and 4 of the top, 8 quarterbacks.
Yeah. So, Sam Darnold's been a fantasy god this year so far, besides his last few weeks.
And did you say that?
He's probably ranked like
what's the QB score?
7.
I assume it's 4 point, but maybe I'm.
Never mind. I'm stupid. Sam Darnold's ranked 16. This is a 4 point. Yeah.
Yeah, that does help you a little bit, I would say.
It doesn't help Jared. He's got Tua and Darnold. It's 4 point.
I'm projected 150 this week. JT's projected 23.
From the stat,
Bijan 21.
In a 4 point, it's easier to get away with just having great like positional players outside of quarterbacks.
Oh, I see.
Exactly. You're like more running backs, receivers.
For example, you saying if my running backs don't put up 50, I'm going to lose. If they put up 50, they're projected like 45 combined. So if they put up 50, that's pretty bad.
Going over projections?
If he's projected 24 and he puts up 26, you're like, good week, but it's JT. He should be putting up 40. Here, hold on. 49, 37, 34, 31, 34, 29. If he puts up one of these weeks with 14, 12.8, 23, you're like, could have been better. That's my point. Is like 24 is a good week, but it's like that's your best player. You want him to put up 30 something.
I have a started question. Breece Hall against Baltimore or Travis Etienne against Arizona?
Etienne against Arizona.
You're starting Etienne?
Yep.
I got to start one of them. So
that's crazy. No, you start Breece Hall. You don't bench Breece Hall. I don't care who they're
8 points, Zach. Get ready. My prediction's 8.6 points. Etienne, I'll give you 13.2.
Sure. Try and list off Etienne's last 3 games. What do you think his points are?
Well, I'll tell you. He started the year amazing. Then he fell off huge, and then he came back the last few weeks.
He had
so like
20 last week,
18.
Probably.
I'd say you overshoot how many fantasy points players put up by so much.
So not even that much.
He has 3 weeks on the year under 10 points.
Zach, you make it sound like a guy like Breece Hall. If he puts up 80 yards rushing, a touchdown, and 5 catches, that's already 20.
Yeah, you know how not many people do that every week.
Well, the best running backs do. Gibbs does. JT does. CMC does. Saquon can, but hasn't this year. Like, Gibbs, did I say Gibbs? Like, he does. Like, the top 7 running backs in the league, they do that every week. They score a touchdown, they get almost 100 yards,
you
and
average
they
over
catch 2
20
passes.
fantasy points a game.
Huh?
How many running backs do you think average over 20 fantasy points a game?
5? 4?
5 this year, yeah.
5. JT, Bijan, CMC.
Oh, Bijan.
Gibbs, and I don't know who's the 5th. I have 4.
Who'd you say? You said Gibbs?
This is number 3.
Gibbs, Bijan.
JT, Gibbs, Bijan,
JT.
CMC, and it's not Saquon. He's been pretty rough this year. We're missing someone huge. Is it Rico?
Javante?
It's Javante. It's not Rico, is it?
Javante's 10 at 16.6.
Oh, shoot.
Rico's been putting up crazy numbers. It could be Rico, but he didn't play a lot.
He's 15.
No,
Yeah, he
we're
didn't
missing
play a lot
somebody
of
really
games.
obvious.
If I thought long enough, it's probably easy. Who's a good running
Second
back?
in the league for an average for receptions per game for running backs.
Are we dumb? James Cook. There it is.
No.
No, that's been the opposite.
Was he like
That's
6
been
or
He's like
7?
12 catches on the year.
hurting
Yeah, I
him.
know. What is he, like 7?
They're using Ty Johnson too much.
Okay.
James Cook.
Achan.
Yeah.
Achan. There it is.
Yeah.
What about receivers? How many receivers are averaging over 20?
Ooh,
That'll be a little more. Probably like 8.
I was gonna
7.
say. Ooh. I was gonna say 3 again, but maybe I'm
2.
2.
Oh.
I know who it is.
JSN
and Puka.
Okay, well, Chase got
London.
hurt one week, didn't play the.
He get hurt.
It could be more. Hey, did he was out the last? No, he got suspended. Never mind.
Oh, his lowest
That was
snap
like
percentage is 92%.
Is this
for 86.
fantasy points per game, Zach, or what is this?
Yeah, season average.
Oh, so it is per game average. Okay, so yeah, it's JSN who I said.
It's Jason and Puka, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, running backs get more
Was it?
touches. They have
You're
more
right.
opportunities to go. I mean, that's
Yeah,
just
they don't get a point every time they touch the ball, though.
me saying if Bijan puts up 20 points, are you like, let's go, I'm winning this week? No, you're like, damn, it's good. Yeah, but it could have been better.
Interesting.
If you go into a week with a 40% chance to win, right? You're projected to lose by 10, and your running back, JT and Bijan, hit their projections, you're not winning that week. You're probably going to stay at a 40% chance, and then you're going to lose. My point is, if JT puts up 23 this week, I'm like, yeah, it's good. But I kind of need him to put up 40 because that would be amazing. Like, that's just what he can do. It's like a player not hitting their ceiling. You want them to excel, and it's like, could have been better. This guy has 17 touchdowns this year. Like, you expect 2 touchdowns this week, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like going back to my point where I asked you what your assumptions on ETN were, and you're like 20, 18, 20. Like,
What you made it seem like, you're like, do you know how good he's been the last 3 weeks? I'm like, oh, has he been that good? Let me highball it real quick. And
yeah, that's like
you're
top.
putting out 16, 13. It's like, that's not that good.
I mean, there's what, like 4 or 5.
They also played they also played who? Who'd they play?
Chargers, and I don't know.
Probably the Titans or something.
Texans.
Texans. They played the Texans. They
Yeah.
lost to the Texans.
Yeah.
So we have a couple options to wrap up the show. I have a fun one that we've never done before. It's a little nostalgic for those who listen. A little throwback Thursday, maybe, from a Sporkle. It's called the NFL Top 100 of 2018. Can we name them?
Yeah,
It's the one that's voted by the players. What? It's
easily
like
done.
100 what?
top
Oh,
100
the
players.
top
Do you know that top 100? Like always controversial.
Top 100
Yeah.
fan
This
food,
one's the players'
concession stand items.
So
Yeah, of what year? What year is it?
2018.
It gives us the team? Oh, come on now.
Like, I'm like, we got to be
Drake
able to
May.
do one
No,
of
I'm
these,
kidding.
right? For, again, people listening, 15 minutes,
Bledsoe?
can you name the top 100
Bledsoe.
players in 2018? You guys ready?
Ben
Yeah,
Roethlisberger.
we're going right down the
Okay,
list.
We'll try to.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Brady, Brown.
Oh, wow, that was bad. Gosh, Wentz.
Wow.
Julio.
Wow. Okay. Okay, he's going off. Breeze.
Hey, Drew, type in Breeze. Yep. Von Miller.
Yeah. Rodgers,
Wilson. Kuechly. Spelling on that.
Help me.
Is it UE?
probably UE. Oh my god.
Jared, we need a spelling assist.
Jared, this is your
KUE.
job.
It's not Kuechly. It's okay.
Gronk.
Luke. Yeah, it's Kuechly.
Help me with Roethlisberger again.
Roth.
Is it Roethlisberger?
Missing an S. You're missing an S. Roth.
Oh, Roethlisberger.
Oh my god. It's
Where?
not Ross. It's Roth. Oh my god.
ETHLIS. LIS.
There you go. Roethlisberger.
Drew, get in
Oh,
order.
he's jumping around.
Daniil
Scroll
Hunter.
down. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Is it actually?
Kamara.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
I tried Jared Allen. It's not that, obviously, either.
No.
Kamara. Bobby Wagner. Chase.
AJ
No,
Green.
Chase wasn't in the league. It's AJ Green.
Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson. Kelsey. Newton.
Well, sorry, it cut off.
Oh my gosh.
Can't see anything else below that.
Jordan. Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Goff. Stafford, actually. But Goff will be on there. Probably, maybe? No.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was.
Clowney.
Clowney. Yeah. You think Tunsil will be on here, too?
Is it Ware? DeMarcus Ware? No. Never mind. That was Lawrence. Marcus Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to 35.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two Jack
So
Rausch.
Diggs. Yeah, Diggs is second. Oh, it's Thielen?
Thielen.
Wow, he was voted that high this year.
Oh, what was the other Jaguars corner?
There's the Smith. Like Asante Samuel or something. I don't think he was a Jag.
Darby? Darby? I don't think it's him. No.
No.
Seahawks?
Two-headed monster for the Saints, running back, too.
Is that like Jamal Williams or something?
No, it's Mark Ingram.
No. Ingram, yeah.
Seahawks, did you try like Chancellor and stuff?
Hayward?
I already have Chancellor.
Like Cam
75.
Earl Thomas.
Wow.
Guard for the Steelers.
Yeah, that's insane.
Linemen are going to be tough in this one.
Linebacker for the Steelers. Is that just you already typed in? Yeah, it's not TJ.
Is the end? Is that
It's an edge too.
Harrison?
I already typed in Harrison.
Oh,
Watson. Deshaun.
Beckham?
Is it
Odell?
Beckham.
He's just ignoring me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's like Jarvis Landry then or something.
Yeah. Quarterback for the Rams.
Manning? No, this is 18. Who is the quarterback for the Broncos?
Zeke.
I always can't spell
Zeke was a running
his last
back.
name.
Just two T's, maybe.
That's why.
Yeah. Rivers.
Vikings cornerback. Oh, Xavier Rhodes.
The road's closed.
Quarterback for the Broncos.
What's Amakura or Prince Emra?
Oh,
you type in like Jalen
For
Ramsey?
who? Wasn't he with the
Bears.
Bears?
But he played. Then the Rams was the guy who had the pass interference.
That's
Same thing.
that was Robbie Nicole Coleman.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on here though.
Garoppolo's on here.
Ooh, I need help with. Oh no, I don't need help with that.
Who is the Broncos quarterback?
Bakhtiari was the other.
Thomas. Check
Thompson.
Thompson.
No M. Or no S, no P. Yeah, I don't know.
Jared Spelling assistant.
Who the hell is the Broncos quarterback?
It's not Manning.
Jack Conklin. Oh.
Freeman.
Thomas.
Devontae Freeman. Titans tight end.
Hooper. Alex Hooper. Or Austin Hooper, I mean.
Yeah. No.
Isn't it Hopper? No. Am I wrong?
That'd be Hopper.
Who's the Titans?
Scroll down on the second
tight
row
end?
so I can see below. You didn't see anything below that yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cowboys
Carr.
guard. Who said guard? The
Goddard. Who was the tight end there?
Ertz. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah.
Who's the Cowboys guard that was he just retired?
Vander Esch?
No,
No.
guard. Offensive guard.
Oh, I thought you meant.
It's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Carlos Hyde, crazy.
Drew, do you know what guard I'm talking about? You'd probably be the one to know.
I do, but I'm thinking of it.
Who's the Eagles guy that just returned from retirement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's Jimmy Graham.
Packers D tackle.
Probably Landon Dickerson. I don't know. I'm just
Kenny
throwing names
Clark?
out. You try your Jacksons and Johnsons yet? Lane Johnson, of course. Like Ndamukong Suh, Buda Baker. Are they on here? Vita Vea.
Richard Sherman.
Adrian Amos.
Who's the
Peppers?
the
Julius Peppers.
Bengals D tackle. He's a big Madden guy.
He was a big man guy. I'm thinking. There's still
He
some
was
more
the
on
Trey
here.
Hendrickson back then.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
Was this Philip Lindsay
What-
year?
Would Julius Peppers be on here?
Trying to. No.
Yeah.
Fournette.
McCoy, maybe? He probably wasn't in the league still.
I already tried him, I think. 75.
Landon Collins.
Seahawks receiver?
Oh,
Seahawks receiver.
Lockett.
Lockett, yeah.
No.
Tried.
Like Baldwin and them still playing?
Baldwin. I was thinking Baldwin. Is like Golden Tate still in the league here?
Thought I tried Titans.
Adams,
Tight
you got Adams already. Right?
Yeah, who's the Titans tight end?
I'm thinking like I don't know. I'm thinking like Disley, but that's not right.
No.
Who's the guy that played for? He played for the Rams. Robert Diend. Robert.
Spillane or something.
No. That was Roger Saffold. No, it's Diend. Robert. He played with the Bears, the Rams.
Packers tackle. Who is that?
It's Bakhtiari. I just can't spell it still. Nobody's told me.
Packers D tackle.
Bakh. Ready? Bakhtiari.
Tiari.
There you go.
Malcolm Jenkins.
There you go.
Who's the Packers safety with my guy and
Drew, you never typed in Hayward, did you? For Casey Hayward. Yeah. And Cam Hayward. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, they're both.
You tried Jones?
Yeah. James. White.
Johnson.
Safety. Who is the Packers safety? You guys don't know this? Kevin King. No. Imagine.
Oh,
I was Hyde and
I already have Micah Hyde on here as the Bills already.
I know, yeah. But they had this is their safety duo. And they both went on to be better with other teams too. But I'm trying to blank into who the other one was now.
Yeah.
We still have a quarterback on this list, right?
Where?
Broncos.
Bills? Where's that Broncos? Who did they vote that high?
Robert Quinn.
Not a quarterback. Good guess. Is that Case Keenum? Did they put him that high?
That's insane.
Wow.
Linville
Joseph. It was after you're Minnesota. That's why.
Joseph.
Linville.
Nice.
Yes.
Who's the Titans tackle? It was Conklin and
No. He retired and was he got really skinny. Do you remember that? He's
the Boston guy, right?
Yeah. Thought so.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you there.
Yeah, it's him, Zach.
Yeah, I can't think of what his name is though.
I'm no help for you.
Maybe we said Quinn already.
The guard for the Cowboys, that's going to bother me. It's Zach something, isn't it? Zach.
Did the Titans have Jonnu Smith? No.
Oh,
you already tried Smith, right?
Zach Martin.
Yeah, there it is.
You tried Jonnu Smith. You tried Smith, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Raiders. 15 left, guys.
The Bengals one is bothering me because I can picture him. He was a 91 overall on Madden Mobile.
Raiders linebacker, Jaguars defensive end. Who was with Calais Campbell on the other side?
Oh, the guy with this Yannick.
Ngakoue.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
I got it.
Wow.
I got it.
Nice.
Wow. Give me that one, but I can't spell this.
Hey, Titans tight end. That's Delaney Walker. Just came to me.
I totally forgot that existed.
Rams corner.
Let's keep going, guys. Packers
D
safety.
tackle. Packers. D safety. Packers. Come on, guys. Can't even name the Packers. Jair Alexander. No.
I already tried him on here. Defensive end for the Vikings too. I said I tried.
Yeah, that's.
I tried like the Anthony Barr. Who was before Simons? Jeffrey Simmons.
Is it Simmons?
I tried him already.
Oh.
I mean, this
Vikings
tough.
DMs
We got a lot of them.
No Bortles.
Yeah.
2 more pieces of that defense. Zach.
I don't know who's with Kenny Clark.
Y'all are pissing me off not knowing your own team.
Well, there's no Colts on this whole entire list.
I know, because we were terrible.
Is there scroll up? Where are the other teams? Is there any more up?
Steelers, the Dolphins, the end.
Steelers linebacker. The Jaguars corner, we just went over this. He played across from Ramsey. He went to Carolina after. I don't know his name, though.
Oh, Norman. Boye. DeCastro. Yeah, it was this guy. We said Taylor Lewan. That's what I was. When I got Bruce Irvin, sorry.
I didn't know
Mike Daniels.
Aqib Talib. Yeah.
I did not know
Clinton
Mike
Dix.
Daniels made the top 100. We should have got haha. Should have got that.
Yeah.
Everson Griffin. Damn.
Jarrell Casey, too, yeah. Geno Atkins.
A lot of like.
Yeah.
But those are like polls. Those are like really. Yeah.
We did really well. I'll be honest. We got 88 of the
Yeah.
top 100 guys. Cameron, there was probably, of these guys, you'd say we probably should have got 5 or 6 of them more. But there's some of these you just tip your cap.
I never realized Everson Griffin was that good. Top 20.
Yeah, double-digit sack year I think he was coming off of, but crazy. Well, we'll take it.
Talib. He seems
In
too
those names.
old to be on this list.
Boy comes back like every single time he comes up in something like this. It's like I know who it is. I just can never remember him.
We forgot in the last couple times. We did well though. We got some good polls. I don't know, 88 out of 100. I'll take it. Thought something new.
I'm good at offense. That's about it.
So
I mean, I know some defense, but I'm not pulling like AJ Boye out of nowhere. Like that's something
Bruce
you guys would have to do.
Irvin with the Raiders. Forget that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Well, biggest shock was Case Keenum being 51 on that list. I'm sorry. I'll just stand
crazy.
by that. He was ahead of. Wow. I mean, I'm looking at the guys he was ahead of. He was ahead of Sherman, Diggs, Ertz.
Thielen being like top 30 too. Like that's.
Thielen was coming off a really good year. Thielen was ahead of Joey Bosa though.
Yeah.
Weird. Wrong. But
Yeah.
all right. That'll wrap it. Zack Rausch, Jared Valleskey, myself, Drew Skyberg here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening. Again, another episode of Drew Sports Crew, the Journey Million, the perfect podcast for you.